Hold a single ripe blueberry between your fingers. It weighs roughly 1.5 grams. It looks like nothing, a tiny indigo orb dusted with a silvery wax. But gram for gram, this fruit has the highest antioxidant capacity of any common fruit on the planet. Its pigments cross the blood-brain barrier, something almost no dietary compound can do. Researchers at Tufts and Harvard have spent decades proving that regular blueberry consumption slows cognitive aging, improves working memory in older adults, and protects neurons from oxidative damage. This is not folk medicine. This is published, peer-reviewed neuroscience. The blueberry is, biochemically, the smallest pharmacy on Earth. In the next 7 minutes, we are going to take it apart, layer by layer, and reveal exactly what it is doing inside your body and inside your brain.
Beyond the anthocyanins, the blueberry is a serious source of conventional micronutrients. A cup of blueberries delivers about 36% of your daily vitamin K, the cofactor your body uses to clot blood and bind calcium into bone. It provides about 24% of vitamin C, supporting collagen synthesis, immune function, and iron absorption. And it contains around 25% of your daily manganese, a mineral most people never think about, but which is essential for bone formation, blood sugar regulation, and the activation of antioxidant enzymes inside your cells. Manganese is the critical cofactor for superoxide dismutase, one of your body's primary internal defenses against oxidative damage. The blueberry does not just bring antioxidants, it brings the minerals your own antioxidant systems need to function. A cup of blueberries contains about 4 grams of fiber and roughly 15 grams of natural sugars. But despite that sugar content, the glycemic index of fresh blueberries is only about 53, squarely in the low to moderate range. The reason is the fiber and polyphenol matrix. The soluble fiber forms a gel that slows gastric emptying. The anthocyanins themselves modulate enzymes that break down starch, blunting the post-meal glucose spike. Clinical trials in adults with insulin resistance have shown that adding blueberries to the diet improves insulin sensitivity within 6 weeks, with no calorie restriction required. The fruit tastes sweet, but biochemically it behaves as a metabolic stabilizer. The whole fruit packaging is the entire story. The research on blueberries and the human brain has matured into one of the most consistent findings in nutrition science. A landmark trial from the University of Reading gave older adults a daily wild blueberry drink for 12 weeks. Their working memory improved measurably, and brain imaging showed increased blood flow to memory regions. A separate study from Harvard, tracking 16,000 women over 20 years, found that those eating 2 or more servings of blueberries per week experienced cognitive aging 2.5 years slower than non-consumers. Animal studies show that anthocyanin-rich blueberry extracts can reverse age-related declines in motor coordination and spatial memory. The mechanism appears to be a combination of reduced neuroinflammation, improved cerebral blood flow, and direct support of synaptic plasticity. This is a fruit your brain physically responds to.
Not all blueberries are equal. Wild lowbush blueberries, the small, dark, intense ones from Maine and Atlantic Canada, contain roughly twice the anthocyanins of cultivated high-bush varieties. The smaller the berry, the higher the skin-to-flesh ratio, and the skin is where the pigments live. Frozen blueberries are not a downgrade. The freezing process actually ruptures cell walls, which makes the anthocyanins more bioavailable when you eat them. Studies have shown that frozen wild blueberries deliver as much or more antioxidant activity as fresh ones. Cooking destroys some heat-sensitive vitamin C, but the anthocyanins are remarkably stable up to about 170 degrees Celsius. Eat them frozen, fresh, in oatmeal, in yogurt. The chemistry holds.